Welcome back, guys, to Golden Sun as we continue to puzzle along in the Ayers Rock. Now that we've opened up all the systems and the gusting can begin, where is our destination? Where exactly are we heading as we cross over? Path seen before. Interessant, I have to say. Do we want to be low or do we want to be high? Well, it seems, to be honest, that we could not jump from here to there, even though it looks level by perspective in some weird way. That is not our way. We're going through here. Okay, so through puzzle rooms we've been to before, just, I guess we're all on different sides of things. Well, that said, it's time to gust away with a whirlwind. Is that an activated machine down there? Is there anything to gust this way? Okay, maybe we didn't want to do that just yet, but we managed to get the gusty thing across the platform. Bit worried, I've got to say, but let's just straight attack this guy, take him down. Sheba does not have the power just yet. That's for sure. Was that the right thing to do, or have I messed this up? Well, it seems to get us a treasure chest if we just jump on over, so I'm going to grab that. Gust me! To a nice itemery, hopefully. As we got ourselves 666 coins. Right, a very ominous number here. Hopefully that isn't a sign of things to come. A mummy appears. Alright, we'll take you down with a nice cannon to the face. Hopefully you haven't got that much HP. And surprisingly enough, we didn't actually manage to take down the main beast. And he survived the cannon as well. That's kind of rude. Kind of rude, sir. Right, so now we have no choice but to attack you normally. We can blitz to get the weakness strike on this one though, however. Get that one weakness defeated. Mummy survives, however, has a ton of HP it seems, or at least more than the 100. We could have waited and summoned Megara, but let's get our classes up. Big stat bonuses. And say, there's nothing actually over here. Why am I climbing? Is there an option to move things forward even more? That's a way to look at it, I guess. Maybe. Maybe not, though. I think we have moved it as far as it's supposed to be moving. Let's put it that way. Another enemy defeated. And to be honest, I could just climb up the other way, can't I? I can climb up to the door that we need to, or get to the right place here, because we're there already. We don't need to gust across. We don't always have to take the gusty things. Now we're at blue 5, if I'd call it that. Wondering exactly where to go. Well, first of all, it's a treasure chest. I kind of can't make... Oh, don't gust me down. Okay, it's gusting me all the way back. Well, that's annoying. Well, we can't go that way first of all, so by the looks of it, we need to move and manipulate something around us. In the meantime, however, Mr. Mummy is going to be extremely annoying to me. How dare you be the one surviving this here. You will survive that attack, but the ghoul will take the cannon damage. Means we won't get a weakness strike on you because we don't have the other fire one set. And now we're taking a little bit of damage across the party as well. Never a good thing. And a little bit of delusion on top of that, but Sheba fells the mummy. We get ourselves a nice experience. And we move onwards. And considering the fact that we're not really using a lot of PP here. In fact, to be honest, haven't you got Plight? Just heal up the party a second and then restore your PP by walking around. In the meantime, treasure chest! And we get ourselves another vial. We've got our own healing spells. We're quite fine for that. And then we can move you out the way to be able to make it down blue 5 and on to blue 6 by the look of it. Though I can't really say I've really kept tracks of things. And how do we make it to that summon tablet? Is this the way? Because we definitely want it. It doesn't seem there's anything in here that really says you can't do the puzzles. So down we go on the other side here, and it seems we're getting gusted over, but first of all I will check the way and get gusted there. Right. Over to this side. That'll take us back, but for now we'll continue up here, I imagine? I mean, I sound completely sure of myself, don't I? I definitely know where I'm going. Doesn't at all sound doubtful. And it seems we've reached possibly the top here. and enter the main door into Crazy Structure Land. In the meantime, there's treasure chests though in Crazy Structure Land, so I quite like it. Except everything just disappeared behind me. That's a bit mean. I kind of want these back, but it appears I've found something. Really check the tablet. It has strange characters written on it. Wielder of Wind's might, lay your hands upon the stone. We bestow upon thee the power to see the truth unclouded. Do you think I ought to touch it? I really think you ought to touch it. Sheba touched the tablet. Sheba learned Reveal! A brilliant synergy indeed! So now with Reveal at our hands, I guess we can move on wherever we want to. Or more to the point, we saw something as we jumped past these. Can we re-reveal them? I do wonder, but you've learned Reveal, so we need to shortcut that ASAP. Let's shortcut it, let's shortcut it to L. Good. We need Whirlwind as well, because you never know. Are these going to disappear? No, they're staying up, so we can get back if we need to and check out the other side. But the reason, of course, we want Reveal here is so we can do that. Right, where does that bring us? All the way back, it seems. So going the other way first would have been the right way, but using a new power is always the first thing we do. And now with Reveal as well, we can check out all the jars and everything for goodies, rather than having to go up and manually press them all. Definitely the way I like to find my goodies. I know people give lists of where to find things and stuff, but I like finding them in the organic fashion. Reveal! You will find me what I need as we pick ourselves up another treasure chest, and this one probably stands to have a nice reward. A side crystal is always good to have on hand, just in case. Just in case. And mind you, I need some more bag space at the moment. I'm kind of getting inventoried out yet again. And I've nowhere to really put it and get rid of it, apart from, you know, selling, I guess, stuff like the weasel's claws, and that short sword I'm holding is completely useless. Should sell that as well. But we still haven't found our other thing. Okay, now that we've actually got a reward here, it's brilliant and all. We can reveal stuff, woo! But that doesn't really give us actually what we want. We've found something here that's more obvious to us. That's probably the end goal of the dungeon, don't get me wrong. But our end goal here is, of course, to grab that summoning tablet. If I had to guess, are we maybe... Are we maybe using that big head to get there? Seems to be gusting as well after all, rather than just the small head in front of it. I don't know. Now how are we going to get through? But Felix is now a level 15 knight. It seems everyone's getting around to that point where it's ready to level up time again. Right, so Felix's experience is now 2,000 away. Genesis is 273. It's about 3 more battles. And about 9 more battles, I'd say, for you, madame. So that just brings us up the way we came. We need to find somewhere to use a reveal on. And to be honest, the best thing for us to do at this point is probably a retreat and set up again. If that takes us downwards, we could probably get looking around again faster. Right, so where'd that take us? Where am I? Okay, no, I'm down there, okay. That is where I wanted to be. Still questions where I can use the renew though, however. No, that isn't him gusting, that's just that coming down. Right, what's down here again? There must have been a point I could use reveal. I have to remember. I have to use my memories. Well, first of all, let's get over here. And say, did we ever really go this way? Well, that just brings us around to the other side of the head. Is there another secret platform here? No, can't get over. So for now, I think I'll stand on here and wait to get gusted up. Start looking again from the top, I'm guessing. Alright, so that takes me all the way up nicely. Now comes the question of which way to go to find ourselves a new route. maybe it's time to start searching with the help of the power of editing, do you not think? Right, so first of all though, we will take out this group, because we want all the experience we can get. I need to find out exactly where to go, which door it is. I'm trying to think of things we've seen, and they're kind of escaping me a little bit here. And we didn't even get the actual full finishing blow on that guy either, so that's a bit annoying. Well, everyone's near. Let's go find this thing with the power of a void. And so we come back to the room where we first saw the tablet, and I think I see where we have ourselves an issue, because of course a platform must be moved here, it seems, by the look of it, or revealed or some such, because there's a place, a podium for something to go in order for us to jump over, and the tablet lies on the other side. So time to get exploring this room once more, hopefully with stuff active and working. Do I want to move this or not? No, that allows me past quite nicely, doesn't it? I'm not sure I want to move this. I'm pretty sure puzzles might still be in working order. I do not know, but there's the tablet down there just at the bottom of the screen. We've got to work our way through nicely. So, onwards we go. But where exactly? Avoid Sphex wore off, so we're going to about level up with someone else at the moment. But if I remember correctly, there was definitely something going on in this direction. Or was it? Let's just check around first, because that's a big section for us to check out on top of that. Okay, there was another stone there. There's a place for me to get over, and if I'd had to say, we're pushing this into the alleyway. Right. So there's a stone. We need to reach that stone to be able to push ourselves over further forward. Can we get there from over here? It seems we can, and does that gusty thing work? It better do. It better do. Go away, Emu. I'm trying to work on this, sir. I'm sorry and all, but you're just in my face. Work thing. Yes, machine works. Which means we can now come over to here, cast Whirlwind, and by the look of it, blast that across to get us into a section where we can push it. Then we just need to make our way back round the way we came. Nice and easily done, and we didn't have to go through the gusts in the other places. Right, so if I jump down here, move ourselves back round to this way, push this 2 slots, and we are what you would call done and done for getting ourselves another summon tablet. I just had to find my way back to this room, which required the power of editing, rather than go around trying to find the way. But Venus can now summon Flora. To summon Flora, 2 Jupiter and 1 Venus standby Jinn are needed, so this is a bit more at this point in time than normal. So let's get those on standby and see if we can get ourselves in a battle. First of all though, I guess one thing we could do is retreat, because we no longer need to be in here now that we have ourselves both those things, I'd imagine. We can start our descent of the mountain, or more to the point, I've actually got myself at the very top of the mountain here. Which is not exactly the best sign, but I can fall down from the top over here, can't I? Let's have a look. Falling all the way back down again would not be a bad idea, if I can do that, but we've got ourselves the summon to use, so let us use it. Right. You go there, Cannon go over here, and to be honest, use Flora and see how much damage it does. A new summon is always a good thing. As Flora appears to fire petals in a blast. Razor slices, take down Emu. The Harpy takes a fair bit of damage as well. Earth and Wind power rises. Cannon comes through to weakness strike 1. Now we just need those Jinn to reset a little bit. Right then. Jenna is now a level 15 defender in the meantime, and mastered the defender's protect. A nice little level up gained. So let's see if I can fall back down and get out of here properly, because man, we spent so long here in Ayers Rock. It's quite ridiculous how long we've spent, to be honest. Right, there is definitely a fall down spot, so we can jump down all the way to the bottom without so much of an issue, but here we go again with the tons of enemies in our path. What is going on here? Well, first of all, we're going to get a cannon. Oh, we didn't reset. Always a good thing. Well, then what we'll do is we will attack that one, and then we'll get the Storm Ray coming down that we earned a little bit back. That's set up 2 for defeat. Leaving 1 left to take out. Finish! Siphon Seal, we could have went with the summon as well, to be honest. And now Sheba's trying to rocket towards a level as well. Well, let's fool our way down. Crunching our feet as we go, but who cares? We're super-powered people. We can take that fall. And get out of Ayers Rock now. Really, for us, I guess the journey takes us back to, well, a long way back, in fact, to a certain werewolf place. So as we try to get down as fast as possible, if I were to use retreat, I'd actually end up back here, I'd imagine. We have to get out by actually moving by ourselves, and we make it to the middle section. It's a shame that, otherwise we could be straight on the world map in about 2 seconds time, but let's get forward towards Sheba's level. 'Cause it's not that long now until the battles put her over the edge. So we'll get in there with a double attack to take down the Harpy. 38 experience though isn't anything special. And then back into the main section to get out of here, which I'm assuming is this away? Indeed it is. So Ayers Rock is completed and defeated, though we haven't checked out that area in case there's a big Jinn spawn or if there's any other stuff. Let us get down to a certain town of Garoh as fast as we can possibly carry our legs to it. Around the corner, and now that we have reveal, things could get interesting. Right then, town of Garoh. Now I've got to remember the other places as well where reveal might have been helpful for us. If there were any. I mean, I kind of want to cast reveal everywhere at this point in time because it's just a nice thing to do, just to make sure you don't miss anything on your path. Down we go, and then up further, because we're looking actually for a way up apart from this here, because of course there's the treasure chest that we've not yet managed to achieve, obtain, get, whatever way you want to put it, we need to get there. And if anything, we're probably following that path, which means that we're looking for something to get that way. What exactly? If I use reveal on them, it doesn't reveal them with their capes or cowls on. But we know where we can head now with reveal, don't we? What? Outsiders here? Yeah, you want to get away, but you're not gonna. I will chase you down. And so we get our second big thing happening. I'd imagine, though, first of all, how? And now the cat looks at me again like I'm a weirdo. Look, it's that werewolf. You keep getting in trouble, don't you, kid? He was right there. Let's go find him, Felix. Indeed we shall. Well, first of all, go the opposite way is one of my creeds, after all. And find anything you can find, though it doesn't seem we're getting to anywhere that way. Maybe that's a shortcut way back in the end. Maybe there's monsters in this cave, we do not know. Let's chase down Mr. Werewolf. Nothing seems to be in this corner. We can keep spamming reveal now as well, to get ourselves into interesting places, or see if we can find ourselves something on suspicious locations. Right, we're on the other side of there, and we keep on chasing into a main corridor. Felix, wait! Where could that werewolf have gone? Do you think we lost him somewhere? Probably not. He's probably in this room. It seems like a dead end. I hope we didn't. Or rather, I'd be quite unhappy if we did. Grrr. What was that? It sounded like a wolf growling, didn't it? My hearing is not so very good, but there was something. Perhaps we should search this area more thoroughly. Indeed we shall. There is no need. Or there is no need, as we're being told. Look, he's using synergy. Garoh! Fear not, this child is harmless. He does look kind of small. Tell me, who are you? How did you come to be here? I should like to ask you the same question. Could it be that you outsiders possess the power to reveal the unseen? Indeed we do now. Of course, I was certain that you must. Garoh! Yes, you are correct. I must have passed the challenge of Ayers Rock. How come that kid doesn't talk like you? When we become werewolves, speaking the human tongue becomes more difficult. But you can. You must be someone special then. Special? Perhaps why didn't you just call me Maha? So I assume you also can use Whirlwind. If you've learned Reveal on Ayers Rock, you must also know Whirlwind. Indeed we do. That's right. I think we can tell Maha that we're adepts. Awoo! What did he say? I don't understand. He wanted to know what an adept is. A question I would like answered as well. Adepts tap the power of elemental energies to generate forces like whirlwind. Elementals? You mean the 4 elements? The powers of earth, wind, fire and water? I think I messed up that thing, but I got it right all the same. Everyone knows the 4 elements after all. That is correct. These elements together comprise everything in our world. Interesting. Very interesting. Awoo! What did he say that time? He asked if there were no longer any need to hide from you. Why did you have to hide in here in the first place? Awoo! Awoo! My cat hates me. No doubt, most would find the sight of a werewolf rather unnerving. You are sadly correct. Many consider ours an accursed race. And if they found you in your werewolf form? Once, our people were burned at the stake as abominations. They called this purification. Horrible. But this little one, he won't get excited and try to bite, will he? Child, return to your home. Garoh? Don't worry, we can trust them. Go back home now. Garoh? They are adepts, not unlike us werewolves. They guard an ancient secret. We can trust them. They will not betray us to the world. Woof. A simple woof sees him off. It has grown quite late. Why don't you go to the inn and rest? But then, I will not leave this place. You aren't going home? When I learned Reveal, I lost my human form. The wild is my home now. So, Master Maha, you always look this way. And the little one? The child changed because he looked directly at the full moon. So, by tomorrow morning, he will have returned to his human form again. Correct. Now let us retire. Indeed we shall, as Felix and Party stayed the night at the inn. You folks didn't sleep much last night. You don't look like you got any rest at all. Master Maha told us all about you. Don't you worry about the bill. It's on us. Farewell, friends. So now we check out a werewolfy town, but most likely in the daytime. And with that, we end our episode with a power reveal gained, a new summon. And, of course, the Talking with Master Maha. Will we get anything else from our excursions? We'll find out next episode. Join me then for more Golden Sun, The Lost Age. Bye-bye.